Maybe it was gallows humour, the ironic smile of El Matador at the end of stage 10. Even a man with the experience of Carlos Sainz has to dig really deep into his memory to recall a day quite like that. A day when you seem to be a mere passenger, where everything that could go wrong did go wrong.
We were a little bit off road and it was very impressive, and then we entered into a river that I thought this is the end of the rally for me, because it was big stones and I thought they will have to pick the car by helicopter.
But that wasn't even close to all of the Carlos Sainz dramas in the desert. Just a little dune caught him out, and then the disaster unfolded. He was unable to do anything as he saw his biggest rival drive by and his victory chance unravel. The tow rope was ready and all they could do is wait for help. Maybe teammates Chanel de Villiers and Dirk van Zietswitz would help, but the race Touareg number 308 just ploughed on.
I was waiting for you in the dunette and you never came the same way.
We never saw you.
This was a very difficult stage. You can't really see anything. A lot of little dunes, some of them scrubby. Very difficult to see. Instead, the South African-German combination posted its first stage win of the event, even if it doesn't look like it here, because they accomplished what no other team does, stayed relatively mistake-free and no navigational mistakes. Today, it was certainly faster to go slower. It was better to take a bit more time for the navigation to make sure the car stays in one piece. Ours did get a few scratches as well, but that was nothing for a stage like today.
We didn't try to push too hard in the beginning. Just made sure we got all the right turns and all the right waypoints. And the most important thing is not to go into the wrong valley. It can so easily happen.
Something Christoph Hoffovic's second day in the BMW X-Raid will attest. What looks fairly easy at first sometimes turns out to be insurmountable. His teammate Stefan Peter Hansel ruined his gearbox early. He made it to the start at the very last moment. And what follows is a really wild ride. Over an hour is what Mark Miller loses on this very challenging day. First he got stuck, later his starter went dead. And even the overall leader didn't get through the day unscathed. 8 minutes behind de Villiers, but Nasser Al-Attiyah increased his overall lead.
We don't say will be for Carlos, and if we need push, we can push, because I was use a different strategy from beginning, and just keep him like more comfortable. When we came to desert, it's more open. You can have a more advantage. But okay, now we have 12:37.
But a time difference which sounds massive can vanish in an instant, as today's testing stage made clear once again. All you have to do is ask Carlos. He knows that maybe tomorrow the story he tells will be completely different.